You know, one that changed my life was the Secret, the Law of Attraction, the book on the Law of Attraction.
Yeah.
That was what changed my
One
life.
last thing.
The key to living the law of attraction. Some good shit. Some good little quotes and all like that. I like reading. No, I'm just grab one anyway. Constant repetition carries conviction. Some good shit, isn't it?
We're gonna decorate the gym with this.
This is what I'm saying. These books are full of them. I really like when I read quotes and shit. I like take from them and just put my own thing to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Say it in my own way.
My sister, when I was a young kid at around 15 years of age, unsure where I was going, came to me with a book, The Secret, and preaching the Law of Attraction. And I was like, stop, get away from me, I'm only a young kid, I didn't care about that, I wanted to just go out and play, you know, I wasn't interested, I was almost laughing at it. But then she kept on me with it, and I eventually watched a movie on it and read some books on it, and then it started to resonate with me, like to keep positive and have belief in where you're going, and you're able to, you can almost visually create your entire world. No, not almost, you actually can.
Yes.
You can. And then I was like, I'm going to do that, and I will do that. And then that's when I began to practice it. And I would practice like little parts of it. Like when we were driving into the shopping mall, the car park, I would always visualize that the car park space right at the front door would be empty for me, waiting for us to pull up. And sometimes I'd get it and sometimes I wouldn't get it. You know, but when I got it, I'd celebrate it like I just won my double world title. You know, and I kept building on that, and I got better at it, and I became so damn good at it that I was able to go into bouts against undefeated fighters for not defeated for over 10 years, or you know, people with insane fighting legacies, and I was able to go in front of the world and tell the world, I'm gonna knock this man out with this exact shot at this exact time, and I done it back to back to back.
My name is Conor McGregor and I live in Lucan. I'm a professional MMA fighter with a record of 4-1. I'm an up-and-coming fighter, and without a doubt you will see me on the UFC in the near future, without a doubt.
How's it going? Welcome to Shinobi Vlog. My name is Conor McGregor. I'm a mixed martial artist with the Ultimate Fighting Championship, and I am from Dublin, Ireland.
What inspires you?
I don't know. I take inspiration from everything. You know what I mean? I don't really have one set thing that inspires me. I try and take inspiration from everything. People just going out there and putting themselves out there, trying to chase something down, whatever it is. It could be in martial arts. It could be anything. A guy chasing a college degree. You know what I mean? I'm inspired by everything. Someone chasing their dreams is what inspires me.
You go back in time 5 years, you meet yourself, what do you say?
If I go back 5 years from now,
Yeah.
5 years, I would have been 19, so I don't know, just stick with it, you know what I mean? Keep doing what you're doing. It's gonna happen for you. You know what I mean? So 19 I would have been. 19 was probably the age I was thinking in my head, saying, right, this is it, if I can do this, I can make this happen. And that's what I was thinking when I was 19 years old. I knew, you know, you know when you know something, you know, I just knew. And I wasn't no angel, you know, I wasn't a saint. I was in and out of trouble and doing all sorts of shit, you know.
Last one.
Yeah.
What do you want to be?
Here's another thing. What do you want to be? You know, I don't want to be anything. I am what I am everything I want to be. You know, I'm already there. You know? I don't want anything. You know, people say like, I want this. I want to do this and I want to do that. But the vibe you're putting out is want. You're always gonna want. I always have the attitude that I have. I always felt like I was a black belt walking in. You know what I mean? I always felt like I was the world champion. I always felt like I already could do everything. I was only telling you about the surfing the other day. I got the rental, walking around like I was a fucking pro. You know what I mean? But I don't want anything. I have everything. That's a mindset of me. I have everything. I have everything. Yeah.
How are you, sir?
How are you?
Good, congratulations.
Thank you.
I was asking you on Thursday about his right hand,
Can I
Yeah.
tell you what you told me?
I said his right hand would get him into trouble. It's the shot I predicted. I said he'd overload on his right hand. I said I'd slip. I said I'd bang the left hook, and that's what happened.
Word for word, you said, I felt when we stared down, I felt his right hand was twitching, which was a subtle tell for me. He is ready to unload that right hand, and I feel that could be a downfall for him. If he lets that right hand go, I will not be there. I simply enter the way I enter, and that is enough. They either overextend or they shrink away, but either way it is not good for them. I will create traps and dead space inside that octagon, and I will walk him into that dead space, but all of a sudden he will be in danger. How do you do that? How do you predict these
if you can see it here, and you have the courage enough to speak it, it will happen. So I see these shots, I see these sequences, and I don't shy away from them. A lot of times people believe in certain things, but they keep to themselves. They don't put it out there. If you truly believe in it, if you become vocal with it, you are creating that law of attraction, and it will become reality. I knew he would overextend, and I knew I'd catch him.
Here we go! Green trunks for the southpaw, the notorious Conor McGregor. Black trunks for the champion, Jose Aldo Jr.
Conor relaxed and smiling.
Oh no! Just slapped like that! Conor McGregor is the new UFC featherweight champion of the world!
Oh, unbelievable! The first punch he threw.
My dream is to be world champion, world lightweight champion in the UFC. Have more money than I know what to do with. And have a great life for my kids, my grandkids, everyone in my family, everyone that's come up with me. That's my dream. My dream is to be number one, pretty much. My goal is number one in MMA.
Staying on the topic of art, I wanted to read you a quote from 2013 that you said. It's really poignant, and I think it deserves to be read out in full, so just bear with me. I've lost my mind on this game, like Vincent van Gogh, dedicated his life to his art, and he lost his mind in the process. That's happened to me, but fuck it. When that gold belt is around my waist, and my mother has a big mansion, my girlfriend has a car for every day of the week, and my kids' get everything they ever wanted, then it will pay. Then I'll be happy I lost my mind. Can you just reflect and talk to me about how that makes you feel hearing that in 2021?
You know, it's been some ride. I've got it done, and I'm up here, mad as a brush. You know what I mean? I've been through it all, my friend. You know, I appreciate that, and it's been a wild ride for me. It's not been easy at times, but you know, what a life. And I tell you what, I wouldn't want it to be any other way.
My dream is to be world champion, world lightweight champion in the UFC, have more money than I know what to do with, and have a great life for my kids, my grandkids, everyone in my family, everyone that's come up with me. That's my dream. My dream is to be number one, pretty much. My goal is number one in MMA.
So far from seeing home, I stand out here alone. Am I asking for too much? So far from being free of the past that's haunting me. The future I just can't touch. And if you
champion, world lightweight champion in the UFC, have more money than I know what to do with, and have a great life for my kids, my grandkids, everyone in my family, everyone that's come up with me. That's my dream. My dream is to be #1, pretty much. My goal is #1 MMA. I will be where I want to be. I'm 100% confident that I will make it to the top. I have the skills, I have the dedication, and it's something I really, really want. So words can't even describe, but it will happen, and I'll let you know when it happens.